Alright. It's currently 1 a.m. in the morning, and TZE decides he's gonna update JJS. I have no clue what the update's about. I didn't even look at the logs. I just got told from my friend that not someone, that JJS updated. So we're going to be doing this. The nothing update. To comply with Roblox's paid item policy. What? Okay, whatever. We now display in the form of percentage of those getting specific email. So they added 5 emotes. They added a victory flash. They added music. Alright. Added one more object to prop hunt emote. Prop hunt emotes object now should exactly match the ones on the map. Prop hunt emote smoke should now scale with size with the character. But I don't know what this is, but anyway. So there's a new character called Register. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new moves and well, no, 7 new moves and a special. Disaster Plants got her Awakening, which is good. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. Stop using the moves. No, matter of fact, keeping this up a lot. No spoilers. No. You don't want to keep you don't just want to use the moves. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So, new ultimate and a few balance changes with Rika, Salaryman. There's a lot of balance changes with Salaryman. Like, holy, how are you able to join? You should be kicked. Right, anyway. Lucky Coward. Just a bunch of changes. Alright, but so let's go over Hanami and Hanami's new moves, because Hanami's not the type of character that I used to play, or like I do play a lot. What? Where's Hanami? Wait, what? Where's Hanami's fourth move? Where's Hanami's fourth move? Wait, what? Where's? Huh? Alright, well, okay, whatever then. It don't matter. So, got a new awakening called Unwrap. So, ooh. Okay. Cursed Buds. Ooh. No 201. Ooh, her ass. Wait. Ooh. This R specials. Oh my god, wait. He has 4 M1s. And her front dash is now the 4th skill. Okay. Shining Sea of Growing Branches. Oh, she has her domain. What is the... See, I was just pressing buttons and shit. What? Huh? So she stores up energy, and then she fires it as a beam? Wait, what? Yeah. She just fires it like a beam. Okay. Okay. Hanami might be... Wait. Do you store up energy? Does anything change with... That shit does a lot of damage. It's like, what? What? So hang on. So I'm more stoked about the fact that she gets 4-in-1s. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, is it like the more she holds the energy, the more powerful the beam is? Because when this cooldown comes back, this energy goes away. Like, oh no, it doesn't. Okay, no, it's the same. Okay, no, it's the same. It's literally the exact same. She has 4-in-1s though. Listen, listen. The most important thing about this update, Hanami now has 4-in-1s. That's the most important thing. So, there's nothing. Is there anything specifically different about Hanami? So, she has a new ultimate called Unwrapped, which is, the name of it. She has a new awakening special called Energy Absorb. New awakening special called Flower Beam. New awakening. Okay. Defense response no longer has melee invincibility. Certain hitboxes will now let the hit the user. What? Replace lasso with defense response, and the aerial variant is moved to root swarm. Oh, okay. So root swarm now has the air variant of that. Sorry, hang on. Excuse me? Hang on, wait. What the fuck is that? What do you mean I can just... That doesn't go... What the... Huh? What? Hang on, wait. Okay, hang on. Let me keep on reading. Let me keep reading. Let me keep reading. So, replace lasso. Yeah, okay, yeah. Bloodshot now pulls the enemy towards you when blocked. Okay. Root swarm now knocks the enemy away and towards you at longer range. Increase the ragdoll height of uppercuts. Reduce the cooldown to 6. Reduce the chase cooldown to 6 seconds. So that's, I'm pretty sure her front dash. There you go. Root swarm now can now be blocked at close range. That is a good change. That's really good. You don't just like do it anymore. You can't just throw out the move. So that's really good. Hitting your chase now does a variant if a spike is close by. Flower Field will no longer trigger if the user is stunned. Daze status no longer applies dash restriction. Okay, so from what my understanding is, the character that is there with the new, this, they can't do moves, but they can still dash. So Bloodshot is the exact same. Surging Forms, the exact same. Surging Forms have... Okay, there's no aerial variant for Surging Forms. What about Bloodshot? No aerial variant for Bloodshot. So the only thing that's different is Hanami's front dash becoming the 4th move of her base awakening, which I'm assuming is going to get changed for the future. I'm assuming it's going to get changed. And the fact that these spikes, like, you can make multiple spikes that don't disappear, and if a player was to front dash into someone or hit them into one of the roots, they juggle between them. Now, okay, here's my question, right? The roots are something that are like, OP as fuck. Like, can't deny it's OP, right? So, my question is if it can be broke. Can they not be broke? Can they not be broken? They can't be broken. So they're just stuck. That's stuck there. And then it comes back to me. Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait. Try root swarm. So root swarm no longer brings the enemy towards you, but apparently it can be blocked from a very, very close range. That's good. So now if I'm further away... Oh! Oh, wait! So if they're wait, hang on. So if root swarm hits someone, it does the spike. Now, does the NPC... Okay, does the person need to be blocking? No. No, they don't. Okay, so hang on. No, this is... Okay, okay, okay. So after some testing, this is what I found out, right? So root swarm can be blocked from a close range, right? But if you're further away, it doesn't, regardless if they're blocking or not, it will add one of these spike thingies to the ground, right? And as you saw before, if you was to dash into someone, it forces them. It forces them to go, like that. Is that no? That's actually like that. That's cool. That's really cool. And then in the awakening, it spawns. It spawns multiple of them, right? So now I can do this, and they get slammed in there, and then that's a one-shot combo. You pop ult, you dash into them, they go along the things, you press 3, and they're dead. Like, I love Hanami now. Just saying, I love Hanami. Now let's see. Okay, so the oh, okay. So her little beam is sort of like Higuruma's domain amplification in the sense that try to beam clash with Utah. We could do. We could try to beam clash. We may. I might have to try and beam clash with Utah because if if it's a beam, right? It's a beam on beam, so maybe Hanami has beam clashes. I don't know. But anyway, enough about Hanami. Despite the fact that Hanami is like fucking amazing, um, let's try out Reggie. That's new. Okay, so off the bat, his R special just makes him glow. Okay. Um, regular front dashes. He has regular M1s, just the 4 basic M1s. Let's try... Okay, so this is Gushing Wound. What? Wait, what? The... Wait, what? Wait, his moves changed. Yo, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, okay, hang on. So the way that Reggie works is alright, but anyway, the way that Reggie works is that his skills switch depending on this next one. So whatever skill that I use now will this skill that is on the next thing will replace that skill. Coupon? Oh, wait. So what is littering? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, so that's hold on. So I, how am I supposed to even show like bro, how am I supposed to showcase? Okay, hang on. This is coupon. Okay, so coupon requires you to use a skill, right? And then once you use coupon with the skill, it adds a little red thing, a little like red circle onto the skill, right? So I'm assuming it's a stronger version of that skill. Okay, what about garage sale? Okay, so garage sale is the big move. Blunt trauma. You get a chess piece and you bash their head with it. Littering. And then you press littering again. And it okay, so it's like spike traps. It's kinda like spike traps, you know? You throw them on the floor. Oh, I just realized I can't. Alright. Anyway, this is never mind, never mind. This is gushing wound. You just throw a knife at him. And this is piano drop. And you can hold it to change where wait. That's a long distance. Okay, so what does the R do? Oh, so your R special allows you to change the move without using it. So if you feel like, oh, I don't like, I don't know, I don't like home run anymore, I can change it. The skills, okay, so the skills, like the skill slot still stays on cooldown. No, but that's cool. That's cool. So, oh, rushing wind. Okay, yeah, so coupon just buffs the move. Alright, now, does Reggie have an awakening? That's my question. Does he have an awakening? He does not have an awakening. So I'm assuming his awakening is just when he gets to low health, he pops it, and he gets health back. How, like, how am I supposed to showcase Reggie? It's like I'm not like I don't understand. How am I supposed? I don't know how to showcase. Okay, hang on. So let me just count. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, six. There's six. Okay, there's six. Okay, so okay, so inside of Reggie's base awakening, he has six skills. Now, each skill has a completely different variant depending on which skill you use or which name or like which skill you use. And then there's also coupon, which you hold up a coupon in the air and then you choose a move in your base moveset that isn't coupon to buff like that specific move. So like garage sale, if I use coupon and garage sale gets a little red dot. And now if I use garage sale, it's a lot stronger and it does more damage. And there's a variant. So like alright, anyway, let's go over all his moves. So there's six moves in total. So the first one is home run, where you just do a little bat move and you just throw them up in the air. The second move is blunt trauma. So you get like a chest piece and okay. The next one's gushing wound. You throw a knife. Next one's piano drop, and then this way. You, you know what? I kind of like this. The only sad part is it doesn't have an awakening. I like this. I feel like he's unique. I like Hanami better though. I feel like I like Hanami better. Alright, so anyway, since that there's two characters, I'm gonna go over both characters in public lobbies. But I feel like for today's video, we're gonna stick to Hanami. We're gonna stick to using Hanami in public servers and see if that works. But first, before I do that, people, you can join. Everyone can join. I unlocked the server. We're gonna try to beam clash with Hanami to see if she can actually beam clash or not. Because if she can, that will be amazing. But anyway, yeah. So Raven, become Yuta or someone with a beam specifically. So everyone gets Infinite Awakening. This is low-key fire though. It's like, I like this. The fact that she gets 4 M1s is crazy as well. But anyway, let's just see the wind-up. Okay, so the wind-up is very, very small, okay? So let's try do the True Love Beam versus Beam. I can't do it. For some reason I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm trying to press. I think I have to wait for the actual cooldown to use it again. I think I have to wait. Bro. Nah, on God. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not doing this shit, bro. Like, we're trying to do a showcase and you're low-key just like, you're just doing everything and anything. Alright, let's try it. Okay, I did it too late. I done it too late. Chat, we done it too late. So let's try again, but a little bit more early this time. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, Raven. Okay, I was a little bit too late again. Alright, let's try again. There you go. Let's try it again. Beam clash. Oh wait, no. I saw it. You can. I saw it. I saw the little thing. You can do it. You can do it. You can. You can beam clash. Wait, hang on. Someone be Ryu. Someone switch to Ryu. Because Ryu is known for beam clashing. Someone switch to Ryu. Someone quickly switch to Ryu. Because Ryu, I think Ryu works. I think Ryu would work with the beam clash. Okay, alright, ready? Go. Just do it. Oh shit. I may have forgotten that. It's fine. Bang. There you go. Alright, do it. Don't know what the fuck you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Let's do it again. Alright. Okay, hang on. I'm messing up. Chat, I'm messing up, and it's low-key my fault. Alright. Let's do this properly. Is she able to? Cause I'm seeing like I'm seeing the quick time event show up, but I don't think she can. I don't think she can actually beam clash. Maybe. Seems like something you need to perfectly time, probably. But try again. Oh wait. Try again. It's like I'm seeing the thing. Like I'm literally seeing it. Ready? No, go further away. Go further away. Look, she's able to. No, she's able to. She's definitely able to. Maybe I have to go at like a further distance. Maybe we have to go at a further distance. Maybe yeah. Try it. Let's do it further away from each other. Like further away. Like way further away. Alright, there you go. That's good. That's good. Okay. I think her beam can technically clash, but the only issue is that her beam is significantly weaker than everyone else's. I feel like her beam is just too weak to clash. Unless you like manage to do like the quick time event like pretty much instantly. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way to like get more energy somehow. Because the R special is called energy drain, right? Or energy absorption, right? So maybe there's a way, like maybe if I absorb more energy, I... Oh wait, no, her beam is a lot stronger in her awakening. In her domain at least. Wait, let's try see if it works in her domain. Wait, let's try see if it works in her domain. I needed to go anyway. Let's try see if it works in her domain. Let's see. Usual awakening? Yeah. So her awakening can clash, and it's a lot stronger in her domain. It's a lot stronger in her domain. Try against Choso. Oh yeah, Choso's beam is also a weak beam. Choso's beam is a weak beam, so use Choso. Use Choso. Use Choso. Using Choso? Okay, good. Ready? Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work for some reason. I'm not doing that shit. Let me wait for the cooldown. I can't do no cooldowns for myself because for some reason, it's like, it doesn't work. Alright, let's do it now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, ready? Yeah, so you're able to. It works. You're able to. Wait, what about her domain clash? Wait, use your domain. Use your domain. Domain. Use your domain. That's not her domain. Yeah, wait, try domain. Wait, I want to see what the domain clash looks like. Let's see what the domain clash looks like. Domain. Ooh. What happens if I win? So what happens if Hanami wins? How does it look? Oh, so no one's allowed to use skills. No one's allowed to use skills unless they take damage. So the only thing that they can do is literally just sit here and do nothing. I feel like that's good. No one can use any skills. So it's, her domain is pretty much her R special, but a lot bigger. Which is, it seems nice. Wait, so hang on, so let's see if this is a one-shot combo real quick. And like, wait, how far can we go actually? So 1, 2, 3, down slam. Oh wait, her down slam bounces. Oh yeah, her uppercut as well. Okay, so what about if I was to do the regular variant? Yeah, it drags people. Well, you can aim the third move. You can aim it. Oh, it's aimable. You can aim it with your cursor. So it isn't just like a basic move that like you can use it on someone and auto track. You can actually aim with it as well. If there's no one in front of you, you can actually aim with it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so Hanami's domain is basically just you can't do anything. Like, you're not allowed to use skills. I banned you? Yeah, I did ban you because you were being annoying. I banned you from the private server. So I was trying to do a video, and you joined, and then instead of like just chilling, you just decided, just like. This update wasn't really that much, but if I'm being honest, like it's not that bad. It's like apart from a few balance changes and that, you know, I feel like this update is simple. Okay, you know what? I know exactly who it is as well. Okay, I'll be asked. 5 weeks for 2 unfinished characters is pretty weak, not gonna lie, but Reggie's kind of fun. Yeah, you're low-key right. You're low-key right. You know, here's my question, right? Can we gain... So we gain energy while we're in here, right? So we gain like a lot of energy because, you know, the stronger version of the beam, right? So is there a specific way that... Does this give us energy? No, it doesn't. So do we passively gain energy over time? So like, for example, right? So let's see if like we passively gain energy over time. Like, do we get it? Like, do we just get energy? Wait, let's wait a little bit. Wait. So it doesn't look like we gain energy. But do we gain more? No. So we can also use the energy to enhance our skills as well. Now, my question is, does the energy also enhance her M1s? Like, can I M1? No, it doesn't. Okay. Also, I noticed her down slam knocks people away. So that's, you know, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna focus on Hanami today, and then we'll do like a Reggie thing later. So as of right now, let's go to a public lobby and see how Hanami will hold up. Now I technically haven't used Hanami since like she came out because I didn't find her fun. So trying to use her now is probably going to be very, very hard. Especially with the fact that she has only 1M1. Like what? Good. Oh wait, what? I'm on the ground? I can't dash. Oh wait, okay, yeah, I forgot you can block that now. That's the upgraded version of whatever that is. The only thing is that Hanami is like potentially like she can technically use her first air variant of her skill, and even if she misses, she still gets value out of it. Like, I'm trying to land a dash, but like he gets hit by all of these. I can't land it. I can't. There you go. There you go. Try to do this. Do this. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we won. So after a long battle, we won. Oh my god. Um, Hanami, like I said, Hanami's character as a whole isn't exactly for me. But at the same time, I feel like she's a good character. Someone's angry. Someone end up switching to Yuji. That wasn't true whatsoever. I just wanted free awakening. Let's go for someone else. Let's try and find different people. See how it works. Did I get a companion or bloodline instant life? Bloodline. Bloodline is way better than any companion. Try focus on trying to get a companion. If you, I mean, bloodline. Get a bloodline, not a companion. Bloodline. Wait, so it's like, here's my question, right? Is there a limit to how many of these I can place before, like, before they disappear? Is there like a limit? Because if there's no limit and I can just spam it, then it's low-key like... Wait. Oh, wait, my friend incorrect. Hang on, wait. Incorrect. Wait, where's it incorrect? Wait, everyone find incorrect. Where is he? Incorrect. This guy. There you go. This guy. Yo. Yo, incorrect. Yo, incorrect. How you liking the update, gang? How you liking the update? Nah. Nah. Okay. Well, okay. Alright. Well, anyway. Okay, wait. Us? It's side dash. This game and it's terrible side dashing. Wait, what? Oh, right. Oh, so there's objects in the way. Okay, hang on. So the way that the Q dash works is that if there's an object in the way, stopping the thing, or like stopping the person from going to the... Okay, wait, here's my question though. Does the Surging Thorns, because it puts the person in the air... Okay, what? Oh my god, you're lucky. Oh wait, look, the ones that I put over here despawned. So they have a timer before they can be used. They have a timer. So you can't just place down infinite. They have like a spawn timer. So they do have a timer. I see. Good to know. Where did my buds go? What? How are you reaching me from that far? I don't know what. Oh, we're in United States, New York. That's why the game's terrible. We're in US, New York. We're in American servers. Bro, these little like things need to be more accurate. Okay. Oh my god, it's just... Oh my god, like, what do I do? Like, generally, what do I do? You know what? Die. Alright. So, Hanami's ult is basically an instant kill. Like, pretty much an instant kill. Look how big the... Look how big the thing gets as well. It's like, I feel like Hanami is like... I have mixed feelings about her. I feel like she's a good concept, but because she's not finished, like... The back of my brain... Alright, look, I have a tendency, right? I have a tendency to not give, like, a full rating of something unless that something is completely finished, right? So if a new game on Roblox, like, for example, Devil Hunter isn't technically completely finished. But before, when it was... Like, when it was in development and when it first came out, I couldn't give my opinion on the game because like I felt like it was just too underdeveloped for me to actually give an opinion on, right? I feel like it's the same thing with Hanami. I feel like when I see her entire moveset, I'll be able to discover like the whole thing. Same thing with Reggie. When I see Reggie's ult, I'll be able to give my like full opinion on this update. But I feel like this update, for the fact it's been like 5 weeks, majority of it was balance changes to a bunch of like things that some are important, some aren't important, like Lucky Coward. It's like if you just use ult with Lucky Coward, sometimes like you get health back, which is weird. But besides from that, I feel like this update is okay. It wasn't the worst update. It's not like the game had no content. The game added new content, like Hanami pretty much got like a little rework and an ult. Her ult's not completely finished, but her ult is good enough to the point where if you pop your ult, you basically still win. So yeah, hey, I'm not complaining about this update. But let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Anyway, it's been JT, this has been the JJS update, and I'll see you all later.